This time we're in a place called Daholgan, Georgia, fam. And we on our way to a gold mine, fam. What's up, Street Hype? We got an interesting show today, fam. I'm driving to what's called a gold mine, fam. We right here in Georgia, fam. We're gonna find out more about this gold mine. You see, I gotta go back in the woods to find out what's really happening back here. We're gonna find out more information about this spot. I never heard of it, family. We're gonna see if we can't get an exclusive interview. If not, we might can just get some pictures or something, you know what I mean? Some history right here. We're at the gold mines. It's called the Consolidation Gold Mine, family. We need to come on out and support them, see what's really good. We're gonna learn a little bit more about it. They're gonna take us into mines, family, to really learn about gold. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we can learn up in here. Hey, how you doing? Okay, okay. How y'all doing? Come to learn something today. Your name?
Tell me, Miner Mike, they call me.
Miner Mine?
Miner Mike.
Miner Mike. This is Miner Mike right here. You're gonna show us around the mines today.
Welcome to Goldmine.
That's what's up. This is the gold mine. Where is this located?
We're located in Daholgan, Georgia.
Daholgan, Georgia. Okay, I just stopping through. People told me about
It's home of America's first gold rush.
This is America's first gold rush?
First gold rush right here in Daholgan, 1828, 1829.
Okay, tell us more about this.
Well, it was gold was found here by accident, and then it turned back around. There was 15,000 miners showed up here within a year. But this is Cherokee land at that time, so there was a little problem. But it came around, and the land got lotted out, and then the rush started. They had a U.S. Mint here. It ran from 1830s to 1850s, the start of the Civil War, 1860.
Oh, right here, this spot right here?
Well, not here, uptown.
Uptown,
Yeah,
okay.
This whole community right here, Daholgan.
Okay, they was telling me that this is like one of the last gold, one of the original, actual gold mine or something.
This is the actual gold mine. We'll be going underground here in a minute, and I'll show you some. It was the largest vein east of the Mississippi River. It was about 22 foot wide. It was unheard of at that time.
22 foot wide.
They carried gold.
Okay then. I guess we're gonna walk around. We right here with Miner Mike Clark right now.
Yellow underground tour, just 10 more minutes, and that yellow tour is gonna head underground. Miner Austin will be you guys down the yellow
underground tour.
Miner Austin on the yellow underground tour in just about 10 minutes.
Okay, going on underground tour, huh? That's what's good. And what's all this over here that I'm looking at?
This is just kind of show you what we do, what the tours consist of. This is an old picture of the old mine. Some old miners that worked here at one time or another.
Okay, okay. You kind of look like Miner Mike right there, family. There's your cousin or something, right? Okay, you got gemstone. Oh, y'all do gemstones here?
We do. We do gemstone mining. We just open up the blooms, and there's rubies in them, sapphires. Who knows what you might find back there in the bottom.
What they say about gems? I heard different things. People have mystic powers and stuff. You know how you see this stuff on TV. What do you think about all that dealing with mines?
Well, myself, I'm not going to rule out nothing. Anything could be possible.
Right.
I'm not going to say one way or the other. For the people who believe in them, I like it. You know what I mean? For people who don't believe in it, I believe in what they believe. So, I mean, I'm just a straddle the fence kind of guy.
I understand. Just go with the flow.
I do know that they've been, all through time, they've had some type of feeling or meaning to them.
Right.
So, in turn, you know, it might be something to it, it might not.
Yeah, I heard it's supposed to give you energy and different things like that. Depends on which one it is and who he is.
That's right.
Okay, I guess what we're going to do now?
We don't go in the mine.
Sound good. Let's go. How you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
That was me.
Only I got a video. We'll just get the video here.
Okay.
And I'll let you watch it.
So normally watch a video in this room, and then you get ready to go for the
tour.
That's what's good.
What we recommend everybody do. Get your hard hat there, my friend.
Got to have your hard hat.
Hard hat.
Just put my hard hat on, family. I know I got a hard head, but it ain't that hard. For me.
This is actually where we're entering at. It's actually where they came out at. The mine actually comes from the east and starts about a quarter of a mile from here. And they work their way up and out. So
Way up and down.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. How
Yes,
could
sir.
you find something like that? I mean, were these tunnels already here? or-
No. This is all man-made. All this is man-made.
So what they do that? Blow it out or what?
They used dynamite. Dynamite, before that, all they had was black powder to make tunnels. But with the, Alfred Nobel invented dynamite, and he felt bad about it. He started a thing called Nobel Peace Prize. A lot of people hadn't heard about that.
Yeah, I heard about a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, that's who started. He invented dynamite. He felt bad about it, so that's how the Nobel Peace Prize came about. Because he thought of the destructive nature of dynamite and all. Had a big heart, obviously, after he. But prior to that, all they had was black powder. What we're looking at right here, this is the vein. Everything you see missing right here used to be the gold iron quartz vein.
So what you mean? It used to be actual gold in here?
Yeah, there's quartz and gold. The gold would be located in the quartz, which this is quartz right here, all through here, and everything. And then this whole area that we see missing right here used to be quartz vein, what they call a lode vein. So in other words, it had actually gold in it. But see, usually gold was only found in a 1 inch, quarter-inch vein. This one's 22 foot wide. Nowhere else on earth has ever been heard of.
Wow. So this was just strictly gold and stuff.
Gold.
Cut it out.
Georgia gold is something purest in the world. It's right at 22, 23 karat pure.
23 karat?
Yeah, it's purest in the world. Georgia gold.
Well, what is this 24 karat? Is that true or what?
Some people says it does test out 24. Some of it will.
Okay,
Georgia.
okay.
Georgia's the only place to do that.
Okay.
You see that little nook right back in there? Eye level with us back there?
You see?
Right in there.
Yeah, that tunnel like looking
Yeah,
thing.
right above us. That's the stove.
Look kind of darkish.
Yeah, right in there. You see my light come back in?
Let me focus on it. Yeah, we kind of see the area up and it look like a little waterfall through there too.
That right there is a glory hole. That's one single day they took out 54 pounds, 9 ounces of pure gold in one day.
Wow, somebody put in some work right there. So they had to blow it out and chop it out and carry it on?
Yeah, they blasted it out and crushed it with a stamp mill and then recovered the gold.
How would you know what is gold? I see these type of rocks in VA.
Oh, yeah. Well, come on down. We'll go down a little further.
I might be having some gold in my backyard.
Right. There's a gold belt runs through Virginia.
Oh, it does run through Virginia?
Yeah.
I never heard that. Wow.
Starts right out up there and down here in Talladega, Alabama. It runs all the way through here into North Carolina, into Virginia, on up into Maryland even.
Okay, because I live in the Blue Ridge. So I might sure something inside them mountains. Huh?
They possibly could be. I mean, Mother Nature's been around doing this a long time.
Just don't know what we're looking for.
You see that area right there?
Yes, sir.
Some of that's gold we're looking at. See it right in there?
Hello. Let me get that.
Right in there.
Wow.
And they would use dynamite to blast this out here. It would be located in the sulfides.
That look like
We
some
can go
stuff.
on down here. I'll show you a little bit more down here.
That look familiar. What I done seen some stuff like that for real.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of mica in the world too. That's food.
It's called Fool's Gold.
Yeah, mica. Form of it's iron pyrite. Iron pyrite, watch your head right here. That's a wishing rock. You do some head, you wish you had.
You wish you hadn't. I like that, a wishing rock. Going deep into the tunnels, family. See what's good. It's pretty rainy down here. Something.
Yeah.
The earth just leak water, don't it?
Yeah, it does. The reason that is we're below the water table here in Georgia.
We what?
We're below the water table. In other words, when we came out of the video room, it's always running water down.
Fresh water too, I bet.
Yeah. You can drink one that's like iron.
Got a lot of iron in this water.
Iron, that's what this is, iron oxide.
Iron oxide. I remember that. That way, can you boil out the iron if ever it got thirsty and needed some of this water?
Go ahead and drink. We all take in iron every day. Our body craves iron. We need
True. So it won't kill me completely. The tracks.
tracks, these original tracks. When we got down here in the early 80s, the mine had been closed for about 75 years, full of mud when we got in here. It was up to my chin whiskers. It took us 4 years to clean it up.
Wow.
That's original tracks and original timbers.
Well, y'all had to like dig it out, re-dig it out and
Yeah,
stuff?
now we had to be done by hand.
Now what's this right here, man?
Now that's, you see where we was at earlier?
Yeah. It's
Where
more
we
about
was at. See, that's over there what I was showing you. See, we're about 60 feet below earth right now.
60 feet.
Really, we're 200. Step over here and look up.
Look up. Wow. Man, somebody accidentally fall down there, they're gonna be hurt.
See, that gold will be locked up in this stuff right here, see?
You say it'd be locked up in there?
And that stuff right there. See it?
So you gotta crack it. Like that stuff right there that looks kind of civil.
Yeah, you got
I've seen that before.
Yeah, you gotta crack it, crush it, and recover it.
That doesn't look like that. So you saying some of this is it?
Yeah, this is quartz right there.
Quartz you call it?
Quartz.
That's what's up. Hey. Wow.
You see it right there? Yeah.
Kind of shine.
Yeah.
Kind of put it right there, yeah. Interesting.
Got sulfur on there.
Sulfite?
Yeah, sulfite. Those locked up in sulfites.
So sulfite, ain't that poisonous or something?
You thinking maybe sulfur or sulfites or like your iron ores?
Oh, that's something in my body, huh?
Yeah,
I discovered a piece already or something.
One of the things you see down there, you don't see other places. This shaft goes straight down 75 feet, and it goes back to our left, it goes underneath our Walmart.
Hey, you can go to Walmart through that way. Everybody love Walmart. Get the discount. Wow. So that's just what down there?
That's water.
Yeah.
That's water. It's 150 feet deep.
So y'all still digging in?
We're still pumping it out.
Oh, pumping it out.
I'm gonna get the water. Back in the day, this is what miner had to do. Had to stand here, pump while hand pump it out.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. 2 minutes, sit there, take turns.
But they had big old blisters on their hand, boy.
Oh, big old muscle too.
You know what I mean?
Now above our head is part of the glory hole. So this is all the veins, see?
It's veins they call it, right?
Yeah, vein, they call it vein. Load bearing. Low eye.
Low eye. This is very interesting. Oh.
You might want to put this on TV.
What's that? What's that about? Oh man, that's somebody's teeth, man.
That's right. That's what greed will do for you. Be chopping down here, and next thing you know, you're into the teeth.
Yeah, I know that's right. He said he gonna get that even if he lose teeth.
Another thing we have down here, in 1895, what makes this mine so, they invested $5 million. They brought electricity down here, had lights down here.
In 1800?
In 1895. But in 1900, they ran wires from here to the gold mine to the Square of Delano, which is about a mile or so from here. Lit up the whole town at Christmas. We're one of the first towns in the United States with lights in the whole town.
Wow.
We're a small town though. And this is what they used back then, these insulators. They would run negative wire in the bottom room, the top room, they run a hot wire back then. The wires had no coating on them, bare.
Where is this? It's supposed to be like an original light bulb?
No, this is what's called a glass insulator. This is how they used to run the wires. The wires didn't have no coating on them. In other words, the negative wire go in the bottom room, the hot wire go in the top room.
And where, is this a light up or something?
No, they just carried the wire.
Oh, this is carried the wire. Okay, I thought that was the actual light bulb.
The wire had no coating on it, so like what we think of.
Oh, like this wire here?
Yeah, it did. Yes.
Didn't have that. So the straight raw wire. You touch that thing wrong, you straight.
It's out. Yeah, you be straight.
You gonna have a what they call a new perm on your head.
Yeah. Some be working. I want you to. There you are. Mine under his name is where it's called stoke mining.
Stoke mining.
Yeah, and that old time we used an old drill like this one right here. It weighed about 150 pounds, 55. Two miners grab that, they wedge cross timbers across there, stand on the drill. Can you imagine that? You can't do that.
Wait a minute, wait. You mean to tell me, they stand on these rocks?
They stand on cross timbers like a cross tie, just like that right there.
This thing here?
Yeah, that I'm gonna sit on there, be a little bit bigger. Well,
Oh, across there. Oh yeah, to be on the railroad track.
now see, this is where a little notch is where they put one. Right over here is where they need to get at.
Oh, I see.
They drilled straight up. Now by doing that, they would breathe in that rock dust, which you ended up with silicosis, unfortunately. You couldn't breathe, your lungs would harden up. And in turn, the drills got nicknames. They're called widowmakers.
Widowmakers.
Yeah.
Wow. So they use this I mean, how long do you think they lived back then? Maybe the 20s?
6 months is when they first started noticing that they couldn't breathe and die. But see, what took place was it's not going to happen to me, or it took them a while to figure all this out.
Right.
So in turn, everybody that worked here probably had some health issues if they worked in these tunnels later in life somewhere.
Right.
Had breathing problems. Now, the tunnel just weaved in and out. However the vein went, that's how they went.
Right.
Once you head,
So they constantly, as we walking, they like blowing stuff up, chopping through the rock. They trying to make it through this stuff.
That's right.
Daily.
Solid rock, drill and blast.
Drilling, and they didn't have the drills we had today, you seen.
Well, they had our drills. Let me show you one here.
They're gonna show one. That's one, ain't it? Ain't that
That's
some
one. Yeah.
Let's check that joint right quick.
So,
It's an old drill. Can you imagine that, fam? You had to be strong just to hold that thing.
well, and what they were after down here, all of this area looked like this kind of right here. And I've got my light on, see? Look how mineralized that is in here. It says it's real rich. You know how much gold still left in there.
What, inside that?
Yeah, all through here, all through this area right in here, all through this right in here. All the way over to here. See, might be further than that. You know, it would be in, but see, everywhere the quartz ended, you'd have to go on over. There would be in contact points too, see?
So, wait a minute, listen, you saying this is the quartz?
Yeah, that's quartz, this is quartz, part's quartz, above your head's quartz, all this.
So when we see the quartz, you saying what, somewhere in within the quartz you can find gold?
Yeah, see, the gold end up in the quartz there, right now. That's, see that's pyrite, but that's sulfides. Once you blow the water table, it's in the sulfides, it's in the iron pyrite. So it'd be small gold, and if it eroded out, it'd be the raw gold that'd be left in it.
So this be like this little thin pieces, but nothing real serious.
Yeah, you wouldn't see no well yet, you never know.
Nothing can weigh out though, right?
You could end up on, when you're above the water table, you could end up with nuggets, you know what I mean, that rode out. And they could very well be nuggets in here that I just overlooked over time.
Right.
Because you ain't gonna get it all, Lord spread it around where you just get a little bit.
So even though they blasting it and not every piece that they were blasting away was gold.
No, God, no.
So basically they was just putting in.
Hit and miss, you know what I mean? You just you hope for gold.
Excuse me, what is this?
This is what we use to clean up with in here.
To clean up?
Yep, we couldn't get no piece of equipment in here. We had to be done by hand. So we rigged up this little, I guess it's a hopped up, souped up rail car.
Right?
Yeah, Chevrolet rear end. And anyway, we'd run it on rails here, and we had a 5 horsepower.
I see you got a little motor on the back
That was a
up.
go-kart motor back in the 80s.
Right.
She had a lot of horsepower. She would run like a Scottish snake.
And where y'all had to go through and try to clean up and.
Yeah, and this dumped actually. So what this done is when we got to wherever we just dumped, see?
Oh,
We had a
gotcha.
hole out here, and this water that you see just runs out the tunnel and it's back in the earth. It goes away.
Yeah.
And that was used pretty good. It was good. Now, you get down here, we hope to take you all through the mine one day, and we hope our whole goal is to take you through the mine.
Right.
And lead you out.
So, I mean, what's stopping us nowadays?
Well, it still needs a lot of cleanup. It's like anything else. It's a little cleanup.
Still moldy and got mud and
Yeah,
everything.
got
else?
mud. We got a lot of it cleaned up. I mean, we about ready. I mean, we still got string of lights and, you know, the lights end right here.
Oh, that's
See this
good.
right here? That's an insulator.
That's
That's how they run the little mine cars. They don't still that need tall. Come through here. Be a pole touching. Come in on that.
now this right here. What is that device?
That drill was about 119 years old. It's called a drift drill.
Drift drill.
Yeah, drift drill. If you're mining horizontal, it's called falling and drift. This drill hammered and rotated. Hammered and rotated.
Let's get a good look at it. So I mean, how would these? They had to actually turn these to make it beat into the wall.
This actually turned as you were screwing it into the wall. Okay?
Gotcha.
And if you can imagine, now this is going to be loud. I'm going to try it for you. You got your camera on?
Yeah, let's see what's going on. Gotcha. So I mean, this what's this? Power? What?
Run off compressed air.
Air. They had air back then?
Yeah, I had a big old one-lung air compressor down here. Old Al's chamber.
So air compressors ain't nothing new.
No, they've been around a long time.
How long they been around?
Well, I mean, about since invention of steam almost.
Since steam
A
days?
little bit past that.
Wow, I didn't know that. So you been had the hydraulic, so to speak.
Sort of.
So to speak. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And that made it
Yeah,
made
this
it.
made it do that. And of course, this drill hammered and rotated at the same time, and it would drill a hole. Put the dynamite in.
And what's this for?
This was to screw it in and to roll this down the rail. See this? See how that's screwed in? See, that's to let you take your bit in further. See?
Right.
See this hammer, but you had to control as you went.
And go in deeper. And then you said they put the dynamite inside the holes right here.
Right here, it's hole. It's that. See that half-inch circle? You know, stiff dynamite and it blow out. See?
Wow, and would it like take a big chunk of this wall out or something?
It pitch. I mean, it pitch. And, yeah, they want it to be chunk. You know, can you imagine 4 of them going through here, full blast? That's only about a third power.
I bet they was deaf. Everybody had hearing aids back then.
Their whole horns and everything. Their wives hated it. Men loved it, though, I guess.
Ah, I know that's right. So they had to use big horns to talk to the wife.
Huh?
Wow.
But, you know, it was just hard work. But what you did here was you wanted to better your family. You did want to do this for your family.
Right, but you didn't get a lot of money. But I heard, money. I mean, gold and silver is supposed to be actual money. But then I heard something about in the 1900s or something they came up with reserve notes or something.
Reserve notes, and they reserve notes, and they ran till I guess Mr. I guess it was Roosevelt took us off the gold standard, I believe. But anyway, and then we backed our own notes, and then Richard Nixon said we could own gold in 1974, actually the raw gold. Back then, they still had paper money and gold coins for the money.
Right. But you can exchange it for your gold.
Gold, yeah.
It was like a holding thing, right?
Right.
Like a deposit slip.
They would give you $2 worth of gold. Of course, them days are gone.
Right.
But what you want to think about is gold has gone crazy several times. In the 80s, it went crazy, and I feel it's overblown a little bit now. But
Yeah, the prices.
yes, on prices, current prices. But
Why does they do that? I mean, what is that about? I mean, I was thinking about getting some. I heard it was like $1,000 an ounce.
oh, it's higher than
something.
15
It
something.
went up again.
Yeah, it's way up there. It hit as much as 1,900 ounce. Ounce is only about the size of your little finger, not very big.
Right.
But in turn, everybody's worried about the currency and what the dollar will do, the euro. So, I mean, we got some, we got to look at times that's changing, always changing on the monetary. You got Greece and you got Spain right now, and you got the pound out there.
Right.
And you got China
With the
trying
yen.
to, they're trying to market their own currency. So everybody, as the years has went by, we've just gotten more accustomed to bettering ourselves.
Right.
And money and going to Walmart and picking up the item and going to Best Buy. It just never ends. But the dollar's got to compensate and the wages got to compensate.
Right.
You know? So.
And so, yeah, the gold is still, that's still back the money we supposed to be having? Or?
No, we don't. We still got gold at Fort Knox, my understanding. They say there's still gold there, but they don't back our money at all. In other words, our word backs our money.
Right, we just run off at the mall, ain't
Yeah,
guaranteed.
That's dangerous when you can print your own money.
Right, it's interesting. Now, we went through this gold mine, and you saying, they saying the money prices and all that, and they're using the gold, but it's still gold out here though, right?
There's still gold in the mine, are you asking? Oh yeah, plenty of gold. And we'd love to mine down here almost some days, but unfortunately we're in the city limits, and there's a rule that says no mining in the city, which that's probably could be avoided just a little bit, or get our own people elected, or, I'm sure we could apply and get it changed. But Can you set dynamite off underneath Walmart?
Right.
We'd be in trouble with the environmental groups and whatnot. So we just going to do the tourist business, show people what it was actually like down here, what the old timers had to go through,
Right.
and get you an experience that you're probably not getting nowhere else. I believe we're only, touring mine on the East Coast right now on the gold mine side.
Goldmine. And they just need to come on down and
Come on down to Daholgan, come see us.
Yeah, and
We'd love to have you. We got gemstone mining out there, and we got gold.
gold.
Now, you're not going to get super rich today, but there's a limit of 75 pounds a day.
Somebody told me that you can go digging around here or something too. But you gotta pay some fees and all that.
Yep. There's several clubs around here.
Oh, it's a club, gold club.
Yeah,
Okay.
weekend gold miners and gold prospectors. There's another gold mine out here just a little ways called Prison Gold Mine, and they do some pay deals.
You just got a place where they can show you, or you gotta pay
I
for
think-
everything?
I think they got traumas. You just buy a load of dirt or something. But I don't know exactly what, but I believe they do. Now this is the way out. Now, this is actually, everything's fine above us. We'll slid down that little rapids we walk down, and then you'll see where they put this cross down there. See that right there? So this
Oh, yeah, that little,
this was the
yeah.
chute. This went back up in here. When it was done, you had 4 cars back in there. And they would load it down in the chute and pull the next little car up and next little car. If you can follow that. Yeah.
Did they do that physical strength, or they had, some type of machine?
It's all physical.
Seriously?
Yes, it's all
Ah,
physical.
man. I bet them cats.
They
I
what?
see why they had to have a hard hat. So these are things they blew into.
Yeah, that's where you see the drills, and they have a chute right here, if you can imagine. Had a cross tie sitting in here.
Right.
Had another one sitting on up here a little further. See it right here?
Yeah.
And they would run this ore down the ramp, and this is where they load it. In other words, pull the ore car up, boom, pull another one, boom, you load it.
Oh, I see what you said.
Everything blasted up, got loaded.
You got it blasted. Yeah, I see.
Everything got blasted, got down in here in the chute.
And then they throw it on here.
Yes.
Man, they definitely had some bad lungs. Then what is this stuff look all creamy and carrying on?
That's ice cream, don't believe it. Come on.
Definitely. Let's check that out.
That's light nice.
Black eye.
It's light nice.
That's interesting stuff.
It looks like ice cream.
It does look like ice cream is melting on us. So this is also part of the thing they slid it on down.
Slid it down.
Wow. This has been a very interesting tour.
Yep, long way up there.
Yes, sir. Now, I wonder, my thing is, how did they first discover it,
It was discovered, I believe the Indians knew about the gold here, the Cherokee did.
That's right, they wore a different element
And
stuff, right?
so, and then in turn, the Spaniards was looking for it, the English was looking for it. That's how this country got settled all over gold, if you look back in history.
True.
And I believe that everybody wants to better themselves, or their family, or their country, or their well-being. So in turn, when this came up and they found gold here,
Right.
and so many people came here, and then they just found, they say when you first got here, you could pick it up out of the streams right here.
It was just that plentiful.
Oh yeah, this is like the mother lode of the gold belt.
Right here.
Yeah, right here in DeLong.
I got that feeling. Street, this is real height right here.
Yeah, and then in turn, in 1840s, they knew where this mine came out at. Yeah.
Right, 1840s.
Yeah, it's called the Knight Mine. And then in 1895, there was a group of investors invested $5 million, $1 million apiece, 5 of them did. And they started Consolidated Gold Mine, which is actually 3-4 mines consolidated to make one.
Okay, I see.
And then in turn, it ran for 11 years.
And it only ran for 11 years. I wonder how many bodies got counted after that.
Well, we don't talk
Bad
about
lungs
that.
and-
We don't, no.
Oh,
It'd be
man.
hard to say the total number of what was affected.
And all of it is like people that came from other countries, just trying to come get it.
They,
Or what? How
believe
did
it or
they-
not, in 1895, they had, there's pictures of white people, of Cornish people, of the English. There's black people here working in the mines. So it didn't vary. You know what I mean? They needed
Right.
men, and men were willing to work.
So gold was the main thing, and whoever can come in and make it happen.
Right.
And you discover the piece that y'all share, give it, or give it away. Like now you probably gotta give it to the government or something.
Well,
how did it work back then?
Today, all the gold that you found had to be